class. My name is Leomar Hernandez. Well, first and foremost, I want everybody to close their eyes. Everybody. I'm watching, so I know. Okay. I want all of you to close your eyes and visualize a huge, beautiful waterfall. Tall trees everywhere, birds chirping, and breathe in the refreshing nature smell. Now open your eyes. I would like to welcome all of you to my happy place, Yosemite. So I'll be passing it around so everybody can see. Today I will be talking about the hiking culture, but more preferably where I like to hike, Yosemite. The picture of Yosemite being passed around is what represents me. I believe it's important to educate everybody about the hiking culture, and I believe I am credible to speak about this topic because ever since I was firstly introduced to this topic, I've been doing it ever since. So I believe I'm credible to speak about it. By learning more about the hiking culture, you will better understand the important steps to have a safe and fun hike. First, I will be talking about the benefits for us in hiking, and second, I will talk about the awareness of surroundings, body, and necessities. So, for thousands of years, many people have been going to Yosemite National Park to go hike and be involved with nature. The hike all the way to Yosemite Falls takes about 6 hours, depending on how fast you walk. So the faster you walk, the faster you get there. The slower you walk, the slower you get there. But trust me, the view is worth it. When you're standing on top of that waterfall, it's such a relief and such peacefulness. Hiking has many benefits to the human body. It improves cardiorespiratory, lowers risk of heart disease, lowers risk of high cholesterol, reduces depression, lowers risk of death, and lastly burns up to 370 calories an hour. Hiking allows us to exercise almost all parts of the body: arms, legs, neck, shoulders, butt, hips, everything there is. Well, now that you have a better understanding of the benefits for the human body, I will now talk about what you must bring, drink, eat, and what to be aware of as you're hiking. So, when it comes to hiking, one must obviously wear comfortable clothes, preferably hiking clothes, and we must bring like either a hat, sunscreen, a backpack, water, everything that you need. So before hiking, drink plenty of water, because some people tend to skip this step and it results into like fainting or like dehydration, which is not so good. So, and especially if you're like on top of a mountain, like that takes 6 hours, like to come to the rescue, it's gonna take a while. So just be sure to stay hydrated. When it comes to eating, like many people tend to eat like a big meal, but it's actually not a good idea to eat something big. Something light would be great, like a granola bar, or just like snacks, fruit snacks or something. When it also comes to hiking, one must be aware of their surroundings, because my experience with hiking, I have come near snakes and poisonous plants. Luckily, I haven't like touched poisonous plants or like a snake has bit me, but I mean, I have seen it, and I have, I was about to touch one last time, but I didn't. So just don't be like touching plants that you might not know what they are, because some might be poisonous, and like be aware of like the bushes, because some snakes tend to hide there. So well, to come to conclusion now, I identify with this culture because it's not just a hobby, but it has become part of my life. I was firstly introduced to the hiking culture when I was about 16 years old. My friend told me to come hike with her. I was never an outdoors type of person. I didn't really like going outdoors, didn't really like nature, so I didn't want to, but somehow she convinced me, and I went with her. And ever since then, I fell completely in love with it. So then after that, I started like encouraging family and friends to come with me, and some liked it, some didn't. but the fact that they tried and something new out of their comfort zone was just worth it. So yeah, now you have a better understanding of how hiking works and what are the steps required for you to have a fun and safe hike. And now that you know about my happy place, I hope all of you can experience Yosemite for yourself.